Tami and Cady'S. All you can eat. Special. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter man. Yeah. I got my new screen here, my new computer monitor, my TV, and it's working great. I just need to get the hang of it. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to make parables. And this is my Tami parable series about Tami, the no-arm Chinese fellow. How did he get to be where he doesn't have any arms? He was brown-nosing. The Oriental streets love brown-nosers. They love blind obedience. It's what they're built on. And Tami was being blindly obedient when he lost those arms. His boss, his supervisor, Wu, told him to stick his right arm into a wood chipper. That's not a good idea. That's not smart. But Tommy's always been a good brown-noser, a blindly obedient worker, and he stuck that right arm in the wood chipper, slowly fed that right arm in. And the left arm saw what was going on with the right arm and jumped off. That's a wise thing to do if you are an arm or anything that can resemble an arm. Melton, son of a carpenter, Mary, parables often are wrapped in symbolism. So if you see something stupid happening to somebody who's kind of like you or in a similar position, jump off. It's not worth it to lose your arms in a wood chipper. But Tami, he got a promotion from that. He's bossing a whole lot of folks around, and his paycheck's a whole lot bigger now. And the good news about that is all the cat he can eat. He's still kind of frugal though, so he looks for those specials that the cat's got your tongue, wanting more, wanting some more. It's a diner he's gone to for years, where Cady, the cat cook, she can prepare cat 1,000 ways. Feline, frankfurters, feline, frankfurters. I can't talk today. Cat burgers. Oh, 1,000 different ways. As many ways as you can prepare beef or ham or chicken. You can prepare cat, and Cady does it all. And Tami, he's kind of cheating on Rhea today, because he, went riding home on his unicycle. He's missing the arms. He doesn't need a bicycle. He rides home on his unicycle. But yes, he's got a car, but it hurts his teeth to drive because the car is it's got good power steering, but he likes to weave in and out of traffic, and he honks the horn, he cusses out the drivers, very active, and the weaving in and out of traffic and the honking the horn, it hurts his teeth. And he just ends up going to Dave, the street, the unseen business dentist, and that's not a good idea because Tommy's on the wrong side of positive change, millennia in the making. So Tami, it hurts him worse when he goes to Dave the dentist. So he doesn't like to go to the dentist at all, so he just doesn't drive, so he doesn't hurt his teeth. He rides that unicycle, and today he has ridden it past Cady the cat cook and her diner, and he and Rhea have an arrangement. They go eat cat once a week. And for those of you who don't know, cat is an Asian delicacy. It's one of cat and dog, If you've seen one disappear in your neighborhood and saw one of your Chinese neighbors walking past with a big smile on their face, maybe burping, yeah, that's what happened to Vito if you lost your dog or your cat. But today, Tami is riding that unicycle past Cady'S diner, Cat's Got Your Diner, wanting some more. And he smells that cat cooking. And oh yeah, his deal with Rhea is they go once a week together to eat cat. And if one of them catches a cat, cat diners, they can't exactly go to the supermarket and look for cat. They have to rely on their own efforts to hunt cat, to find cat, or their patrons, those who eat there, bringing them in. And of course, when they bring in a cat, a live cat, at least for now, they get a discount on the next cat meal. And so Rhea and Tami they've been adding on the pounds since they started going together to Cady the cat cook. Cat's Got Your Tongue wanting some more. A little bit to decrease the amount of cat they eat, and the amount of weight they gain, but also just to have something to do together, and they go out searching for cats. And that's the deal. They get to go to the cat diner once a week, twice if they catch something, or even more. But Tommy's cheating on Rhea. He's going there alone because he smelled that cat cooking. And he sure didn't want to go all the way home, get Rhea, and try and talk her into going to that, for the second day getting a cat, even though they haven't caught one. So he goes in there and he finds out it's Cady's special. All you can eat cat. Someone came across one of those dog pound trucks. And lo and behold, when the driver got back from his dinner, all the cats were missing from the truck. So Cady's got a surplus, and all she can do, she didn't know it was a customer that suddenly had a whole lot of luck, hunting cats. Cady can only put so much in the fridge and the freezer, so she's offering that special, all you can eat cat. And Tami says, okay, I'll eat, but don't tell Rhea. Cady, she knows Tami from way back. She said, okay. He serves him up that cat, and Tami can put it away. Well, she can't see, spoon feeds him, or fork feeds him the cat. But, she's got to bring the cat to the customers and all that. So she can't always do it, and he just kind of, digs in with his mouth, to the plate there, and he keeps going back for more and more. Please, more, Cady. And he gets to the point where the belly's all big and he can't eat anymore, and he goes out to that unicycle, and there's no way he can ride home on that unicycle, so he goes in and asks Cady to use his phone to call Rhea. He knows she's not going to steal it. Sometimes when Tami asks strangers to call someone on his phone, they just take the phone. But he knows Cady is going to be good and call Rhea up. And yeah, Rhea, she she wants to know, well, what are you doing at the Cat's Got Your Tongue wanting some more, Tami? You know, their deal. And he says, no, please, Rhea, I've been bad. Come get me. So she goes there and she gets, she, of course, makes him wait. By now he's starting to feel a little bad about overeating and feeling a little sick. And she makes him wait in the car there. As he goes, has a couple plates, just a couple plates of cat. And she comes out, drives him home, and yeah, he's getting sick. And yeah, Rhea's getting a little sick too. Yeah, if you get those alley cats and they're not in the best shape on that dog pound truck, and yeah, you're bound to have some bad cat in there. And that's what happened to Cady and Rhea. And Tami doesn't always have that good of luck, you know, a puke and a barack, and he doesn't always have that best of luck. He's sick to begin with, and he doesn't have the arms to prop himself up over the toilet. And yeah, for some reason, when he barks, is that another phrase for it? When he baracks, I like that phrase. When he does that, it sounds like passing gas, and not with a burp. It sounds like that, and he's also, when he gets sick and all that, sweaty and the face kind of, I refer to those altering the abilities of my computer often as Chinese assholes, and I refer, yeah, I tell you, they're from, the devil's people walking among us. The Chinese assholes are from every race, every place. It's not just them. But usually it's them around me. So I refer to it as the Great Wall of China as just me and all this imagery, for example. And he often has bizarrest problems with computers that aren't according to program. They're manufactured. And when I refer to them as Chinese assholes, Tami puking into the toilet, making that fart sound, hair kind of matted in a puckering effect around his face there. Tami really turns into a Chinese asshole. And he's not the best at it, so Rhea's going to have to do some cleaning tomorrow, because she's puking in the toilet too, and Tommy's puking not only in the toilet but all over the bathroom. Cause yeah, he ate more cat than she did, more of that bad cat. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter. Don't eat cat. Guys, a cat is precious in my eyes. Cat is a good thing. Do not eat cat. Oh, have I not gotten through everything yet? See a helicopter? Oh well. Semper Fi, skyline, half-wit, skyline. See, I don't know if I'm going forward or backwards. I think this is back. Yeah, this is backwards. In case you missed some, look real quick. The batteries are dying, so I got to go get me some pills up at the corner pharmacy up there. So I'm going to try and finish this up. Yeah, you know what my attention getting stuff is. Pick up that video, make a video, call to me, 424-229-4140. The other numbers, my California Lifeline phone. The phone doesn't work so good, but you can leave a message. You can try to call. It's hard to get to work. But the other phone, the Metro phone, there is a very good phone. And in over 9 years of asking, have not yet to get that first 9/11. Flight 93 check. Check with America's Lifelines. All soldiers on all military bases, make that video of America's hijacked lifelines. Of your military base's phone not working as you try to call me. All cops of the police station's phone. All firemen of the fire station's phone all across America. Oh, that's nice. You have to use that as a... Oh, that one too. Make a good desktop, wouldn't it? Oh, go to your better bars and parties and remember to bring your phone. I'm told a lot of folks don't bring their phones and they're embarrassed because they can't get the imagery off the computer there. At the party, college party or other party, well, there's another one. Remember, 2016 is very good memory. A desktop image. Take your phones there. There's another one. Look at that. Take your phone, get the imagery, put it on your desktop. Print it out as a poster. Makes good binder art. There's one there. Skyline imagery. Makes good binder art. Whatever you use for it, go ahead. Come see me in person. Have Whitwood travel. Back to that yet. All priests of the church's phone. All college students. All businessmen. Make a video of that phone not working. Someone else's phone. Not allowed to work when you call John Melton Brady. 424-229-4140. I don't know what you get when you don't get me. But whatever you get, whatever boring thing you get, phone ringing, busy signal, error message, you get to leave a message, I sure don't get it. And you don't show up on my caller ID, my call log. If you know what that is, that's dangerous. Folks hijacking for religious reasons. I say religious because that seems to be the focus. That's what placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world is. So soon after 9/11, that's religious censorship. And yes, so was 9/11. But the arrogance that would do that, to place someone with a religious name like that, they don't name them Hussein unless they're Muslim. That is religious in nature. You can call it business censorship, you can call it political censorship, but call it lifeline censorship. And make a video of that phone not working. I make the funny son of a corporate and Mary parables, but oh, is it 18 minutes? I gotta get close. Close this thing up. I'd advocate the values of Christianity, truth being high among them. Come see me in person. Tell me what you believe. Ask what I mean by Jesus' house here on earth, and make those videos of America's hijacked lifelines. Post them. Takes just 5 minutes. Make a video with your phone. Post it with your phone. Then come see me in person. Oh, another good one. Let's get started building a better world. Oh, yeah. Desktop, nice wireless setup with that right there, and oh, the immaculate apartment has never been cleaner. Nice lady came over to help clean. Come see me in person. When you see someone other than me and my changing eyes right there, where all these good desktops are, we start to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Someone has torn down the Great Wall of China around me, keeping us from building. Let's get started today.